I am outside at a 2-year-old's birthday party, but I could not pass up the opportunity to interview Glen Powell, Jessica Henwick, Zach Woods, Topher Grace for How to Make a Killing. I mean, Jessica, what do people need to know about this movie?
Uh, Glen Powell, Margaret Qualley's legs, money, comedy, a yacht. Did I get it?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
A crossbow.
Great. Yeah, that's a great description. Crossbow. It's all these things in this movie. Zach Woods, you've been in so many great ensemble comedies like The Office, like The After Party, like Silicon Valley, but this one's a little different where people come and go here in this movie. What is that like to kind of share your scenes with Glen Powell, but then here you get to share some with Jessica, but not the entire cast as a whole? So these junkets have to be so fun to get everyone together.
Yeah, we were just talking about it. It's a very sweet group of people, and junkets make you feel like, I was saying, if you go to the dentist, you have Novocaine, and you feel sort of like dissociated from your own face. That's how I usually feel, and it's such a nice group of people that I feel I'm enjoying this, which is improbable because I usually feel paralyzingly self-conscious.
Your metaphors are.
I was looking at
just like across the board.
Does it just come? It just comes.
We were
to
just
you?
talking about it.
Oh.
His brain just thinks in poetry. It's awesome.
This movie, it's so crazy how this movie was made. It was in development for so long, different cast, but same director, same writer. The genius of this movie is so fun to see on the big screen. Glenn, what was it like to get cast in this movie? You obviously carry this whole movie with different characters popping up here and there, but it is a terrific performance.
Oh, thank you. No, we were just talking about it. It's like I actually read this. This is one of my first scripts I read out when I came to LA. You know, and it was a totally different. I think it was Zac Efron and maybe Emma Roberts at the time, and John was always. I think John wrote the original draft, right?
Yeah.
And was going to direct it at that time, and it's sort of the interesting nature of Hollywood, how these things kind of come back around. But it was always a story that was compelling to me at the time. I still think it's even more timely now, and John's obviously kind of ascended to a place where, he can get a movie like this made and get made at the highest level. So yeah, it's really wonderful that we all got to, dive into it together.
This is that kind of movie. And Topher, I mean, your character, when he comes in, is so much fun. He is so wild. What was it like playing that character and just committing full force to that character?
It was fun. I mean, this is what no one will tell you, but it's way more fun playing bad guys. It's kind of person that I make fun of a lot in my personal life. Like, I always love watching not just religious leaders, but also like self-help gurus and any of those kind of people who say, I can help you make your life better. I feel like everyone's got their own problems. Like, how can you tell other people that you're going to make their life better? So that comedy is already there. And then to put it in such a crazy circumstance, and then to get to work with Glenn, it was a kind of a fun two-hander.
Yeah, Topher and I have known each other a very long time, but
This
I've
movie
never
reminded
seen
me of-
frosted tips on Topher like that. That was new for me.
You did that for all your
Especially
bodyguards.
being in that 70s show, but this is the role that gets him the frosted tips.
Yeah, it was that was a wig, and also I got a spray tan, which was a first for me.
I did it personally.
I mean, yeah, it was very nice of Glenn. He's a hands-on actor.
This movie reminds me a lot of Catch Me If You Can, where you're kind of rooting for the bad guy. You have this character like Glen Powell's character. He's going through all these things, but you're still rooting for this character. Glenn, what was that process like? You want people to root for your character, but obviously he's not doing the best of things in this movie.
No, he's definitely got a complicated relationship with his family in this movie. But I mean, that's the fun part, is you just, just like any psychopath, you just sort of reframe your thinking and just don't think about the bad things. Just think about where it's all leading.
I'm going to go in back to this birthday party, but I hope people aren't going to plot my death like the people in this movie. But How to Make a Killing in theaters February 20th. You guys are all terrific. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh,
Thank
you.
you.
I've been to so many 2-year-old birthday parties. You're in the best part right now, is in the car.
Yeah.
Yep.